Alrighty guys, so welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a Milwaukee Bucks new look rebuild. So yeah, if you're unaware, the Milwaukee Bucks actually did a lot of good signings in the offseason. Obviously, they went ahead and recently signed Gary Trent Jr. to a 1-year minimum contract, which we all know that's a steal by far. One of the steals in the free agency, which in my opinion, man, I'm the best of the Lakers fan. I don't know why we won't sign him. I don't know what's going on with our front office, but Gary Trent was right there for a minimum. Apparently, we didn't offer him a starting spot, and I'm low-key mad about that. But to be honest, we're not talking about the Lakers. They were talking about the Bucks. So they signed Gary Trent to a 1-year deal. They signed Torian Prince. They sold the Lakers for Torian Prince on a deal. But like I said, not about the Lakers. Talking about the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm sad about that as well. But whatever. They also signed DeLon Wright to a 1-year deal. So they got some really good minimum contracts, being above the second rate of Gary Trent, Torian Prince, and DeLon Wright. And they also drafted AJ Johnson and Tyler Smith. So yeah, that's really all they did. So he didn't do a ton. I mean, they didn't make the trades we think they would do, trading Brook Lopez, which I don't think they will at this point. I think they'll just keep him. But yeah. Yeah, that's really what they did in free agency. So I wonder how this team is gonna do. Obviously with Gary Trent starting at string guard, we'll go ahead and look at the obviously player progression. We got Dame going down. Chris Middleton just got announced that he will be getting surgery on both of his ankles. He's expected to be back at the beginning of the season. That's nice. Brook Lopez is going up 11-0 because he retired on my file, so I had to put him back in it. That's why. Marjon Beauchamp going up, Andre Jackson going up, DeLon Wright going down. We got Chris Livingston going up as well. So what we'll do is we'll advance to the next season. I'm obviously not doing anything, and then we'll just see how 2K thinks of this team year one, and then I'll put make some trades to seem to improve them. If we lose, I don't know if we're gonna win or win the championship or not. We'll definitely see how this season goes. So your rotation is Damian Lillard, Gary Trent, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, Torian Prince, Marjon Beauchamp, and DeLon Wright is your rotation. I do want to give Andre Jackson Jr. some minutes as well. I feel like he's someone I could definitely play. If we move him to small forward, he actually might go up, but I don't think it's really a need to move to small forward now since we already have. But I still don't want to give. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of guys that could get minutes in this scenario. Like, if you take a look down here, I definitely think maybe Chris or at least one of these guys could play. I think Tyler Smith could be a huge impact, like immediately as well. I don't think Pat Connaughton will play anymore, but I do still kind of want to play Andre Jackson some minutes. So we're on 10 rotation at least for now. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We're stopping at the deadlines. We're 34-17. We don't have to make a move. But anybody want an extension right now? So Bobby Portis wants on an extension with the team. That is a player option though. It's not saying if he might accept or decline it, but who knows, man? We could extend him right now, but I think I'm just gonna wait just in case. So let's hop straight into Trade Finder, and I kind of do want to trade Brook Lopez. People say he's gonna age eventually, and right now we kind of did. He's averaging 6 points and 4 rebounds, only 1 block. Yeah, this is not great by any means. I'm not gonna lie with you. Like, this is terrible for a starting center. Like, really, really bad. The efficiency is this has to be one of the worst starting centers in the NBA if you're averaging this bad of numbers. So, yeah, I think we trade Brook Lopez now, or we have to change. Like, we don't have to, but I think it just I mean, he is really good rim protector, but at the same time, he's not good at all right now. I think we have to trade him. Him retiring kind of messed up because for some reason he's not good. I don't know why. Looks like the player important. I don't know. Something was wrong with it. But I'm going to see if I can trade Brook Lopez. I don't know if Bobby Portis is my starting center would make sense either. So I might have an idea. So who knows. But I'm just going to go in the trade finder, see who we can. So Nikola Vucevic doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make us better. Karis LeVert, Georges Niang. They get Derrick Jones. Derrick Jr. as a small forward, but at the same time, why would the Clippers do this? And why would I want to take on Norman Powell's contract? No, we're not doing it. We can get Clint Capella. I think this makes us worse as well, to be honest with you, because Capella can't shoot and he's also aging. You can get Miles Bridges. So I actually kind of like this. Okay, so the Hornets maybe get another big down low. We get Miles Bridges in the trade, which I feel like they'll want at least a pick in return for this, though. Let me get John Collins. We can get D'Angelo Russell. We can get Cole Anthony and Mo Wagner. Maybe this can make some sense. Maybe the Magic want another body down low, but we are above the second neighbor, so we can't, you know, we can't like put another player inside of a trade. We can't aggregate contracts together. We can get Jeremy Grant for whatever reason. They're offering me that, but kind of my favorite offer was either this Orlando Magic one where we get Cole Anthony and Mo Wagner, or we can get Miles Bridges. So gotta start off with the Magic. I think they can make some sense for Brooklyn Lopez. Maybe any other higher overall center down low. I'm not trading Andre Jackson. We can't even do that anyway. So we can only probably get one of these guys, which sucks. Unless maybe it's not gonna work. So we'd have to get, unless we release somebody. I don't know who we would release. I mean, no, we might just keep Brook Lopez. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, like he's gonna retire. Probably not gonna bring him back anyway. So I think it makes sense to trade him while we have to, and we could just swap him for Tobias Harris. Or we can just get a full-on swap for John Collins. Maybe, no, this wouldn't. I mean, maybe John Collins would opt into his player option, and then they would want to trade him for somebody that doesn't have an option, and they can just be a free agent. They can open up money immediately, and then we give them a first. That could make some sense. But I really like the Miles Bridges trade. I'm gonna see if I can get Miles Bridges on the team, just straight up for Brook Lopez. We'll see what they say to this. And I feel like they would probably want a unprotected 2028 first round pick in return for him, or we can just do a swap. We can't aggregate Conley. We're above the second agent, so I will see if I can give you this first round pick, and that does it. Just like that, we get Miles Bridges, and I know that might not make sense at first, but what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We might have to play Giannis outside. I was gonna say maybe we'll probably Portis there, but no, Giannis doesn't play center. But maybe we can do like some sort of a Anthony Davis type scenario. Really move Giannis to the Kumpo to center. Doesn't make sense, but I really at all. But he's a good rebounder, really good rim protector. He could realistically play center, but I don't know if Giannis would like to play center. I could envision it a little bit, but not really. It's kind of weird to think about, but Giannis will play center, even though his original position was small forward. We're playing him at center. That's for maybe this season, and then we could start by Portis, but I think we can start Miles Bridges and be comfortable with that. So what we'll do is we will start Miles Bridges over Bobby Portis, or this could be Dan, Gary Trent, Chris Middleton, Miles Bridges, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bobby Portis, Torian Prince, Marjon Beauchamp, and DeLon Ray as your rotation. Andre Jackson down there as well. So that's your rotation, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully that makes us better. Doncic is your MVP, but we finished off as the number 4 seed in the Eastern Conference, which is great. So, yeah, number 4 seed, we had about 24 from Giannis Antetokounmpo, 24 from Dame, 15 from Bobby Portis, 15 from Middleton, 13 from Bridges. We had about only 9 from Gary Trent. We had about 8 from Marjon Beauchamp, 7 from Torian Prince. So 9 points from Gary Trent is not going to build his value up to get a bigger contract. I'm not going to lie, but 2K just not, really not that relevant. So we're on now rotation. We might even go 8-man team player as 8 in there. We will do DeLon Ray on rotating, which is something I really don't care about too much. So we'll kick DeLon Ray and Andre Jackson off the rotation, which I'm cool with. We could even go deeper, but we have the Philadelphia 76ers in round 1. Maxey, Eric Gordon, Paul George, Kenya Martin, Kelly Oubre, Andre Drummond, John Wall, George Wara. So if we could beat this team, we are going to go ahead and go up either 2 on them, and we are going to go to a game 7 with the Sixers. So, they want to bench Gary Trent, or they know us want to give less minutes to him. I thought they wanted to bench him, but that's good. All right. Okay, game 7. Also, we should talk about this after the game. Let's focus on the game 7. We're going to win it. All right, Wes. Yeah. Were we not up by like 10 points with 1 minute left? There's no way, bro. Okay, so Giannis missed layup, Miles Bridges turnover, Gary Trent turnover. Okay, so we were just choking at that. Middleton turnover. Gary Trent offensive turnovers. We just sucked at that, I guess. All right, man. I don't know how we joke that bad, but it is cool, man. The 2K doesn't show the Bucks respect anyway. They're gonna be a lot better than this, trust me. So LeBron's gonna retire. I guess. All right, so LeBron's retiring, Chris Paul, all these others retiring. No Bucks players retiring, right? No, not I'm aware of. So we'll get straight into the draft lottery, and this won't affect us. We have really no first round picks to trade like at all, instead of these 2, I guess. But yeah, all of our picks are. kind of cooked. Our future is kind of cooked. So, we have no picks in the draft. So, I mean, Doc Rivers, after losing the round one again, this probably would lead into a firing. But at this point, I think I'm gonna wait at least one more season to fire him. And then we can see what we can do after that. Because to be honest, man, I mean, I don't really see anybody else he can really get. So I'm just gonna keep him here. Still don't have to pay him. It's really no point. I'll keep Rivers for one more year, so I don't have to pay him while we're paying another coach. That's just dumb. So, all right. So, we can close a trade. I guess you can make a trade. Gary Trent most likely won't be back at the team. Which sucks, I know, but it's cool. Yeah, so you might have to make a trade. I don't know what that'll be. We might just alright, so I'm gonna skip the team play. We don't have a first round pick at all. Chris Middleton's gonna decline, which is interesting. I would have loved for him to accept, but he was not good this season, not that good. Portis is gonna decline. They want me to decline Beauchamp, but I'm not doing that. Pat Connaughton's gonna accept that option. Then Tyler Smith we're gonna accept. So qualifying offers now. Got none, and then free agency. Jimmy Butler is free agent, which we can sign him. But we have Middleton and Bobby Portis to re-sign if we do. Got Dame. We have Pat Connaughton, AJ Green, then AJ Johnson. We have Marjon Beauchamp, Andre Jackson Jr. Got Miles Bridges, Tyler Smith, Chris Livingston. We got Giannis. So yeah, I don't know how we're most likely gonna improve this team, but I guess we could bring back Chris Middleton, right? We're gonna re-sign. I don't think I'm gonna give him a 5-year deal. It's kind of crazy. But I'm comfortable giving like a 2-year deal. I feel like that's fair. Then Bobby Portis, he has an offer from the Los Angeles Lakers, which I am gonna re-sign Bobby Portis though. If either wants to sign with me. There we go. We get them both back. All right, Middleton, like Portis will both sign the extension. I'm not gonna announce Gary Trent because I am hopefully we can get him back. I don't know. Is it gonna let me? I don't even see him here. Here he is. He has 2 offers, and yeah, we're not gonna be able to re-sign unless we offer him this again, but. That point is going to be insulted. He's not accepting that, so no point. So this is bringing back these guys. Gary Trent is most likely gone. Love to bring him back, but 2K is not going to let me. Can't bring him back. So, all right. We got Dane. We already looked through this. So now I think what we can do is we can get a better starting shooting guard. With something. Maybe I feel it's better if we trade a Brook Lopez for a better shooting guard, maybe. But I'll look around the league. See what I can find. We're above the second rating, so it's going to be hard, but I'll still try to make a move. The offer we can get right now is Royce O'Neal. We don't really need him. We don't really need Royce O'Neal. So, yeah, I mean, we could trade Miles Bridges. We just got him, though. So, we might just have to run it back. Like, it sucks to have to run it back again. We have to wait to the deadline and make a move. Maybe I should never trade a Lopez so early. It was, all right, man. It's cool. It's cool. Let's get a backup center, though, and I know somebody, and that is Kevon Looney is always going to be available here. I'll offer you a player option in case you want to opt in or opt out of it. So, Kevon Looney, welcome to Milwaukee. We'll have Portis, Bridges will start, Middleton, Beauchamp, J. Jackson, and then, yeah, I mean, I don't know who's going to start at shooting guard for us, but I'm hoping it's going to be Andre Jackson, maybe, or we'll just see once he get into the rotation then. If we can wait on day 12 to see if we can get a point guard, like the minimum, that's what I'm hoping for. So we'll hop on day 12, and then let's see what we can find. So, how many point guards you can get? Scottie Pippen would be like a flyer to take on. I'm not gonna lie with you, but sadly he's not gonna sound a minute, which is crazy. But it's cool. If we get on a minimum, trade Jones would be great. But you know, I mean, check one more time for above the secretary. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, we're not close to being under it either. That's I saw Bruce Brown. Looks like he got signed though. That was the guy I'm aiming for. But he signed with the Mavericks. You can sign Jalen Noel. He hasn't been in the NBA for a while, so I don't know about that. Or he has actually. What am I talking about? So Markelle Fultz. Yes, we can sign Fultz. I mean, he wouldn't be the guy I was aiming for, but if he's gonna accept the minimum, sure. If he can add a player option at the end of it too, sure. And then one more guy we can sign maybe just in case, or we don't even need to sign. It's cool at this point. We can sign the third string center, but we'll have too many players in our team. We would not, or we have no qualifying odds. We can offer one more guy contract. Mo Bamba can shoot a little bit, so I would love to get him. We won't give we'll give him a player option. Why not? So Mo Bamba can shoot a little bit, so I'll offer those two a player option. Then we're good after that. Now 2 overall. So Miles Bridges up, Bobby Portis, Kevon Looney, Beauchamp, Andre Jackson going up 2. Bamba, then AJ Johnson, and then Tyler Smith. So yeah, I'm looking to maybe trade Middleton at the deadline. This Dame is progressing so much. Might even have to trade him, man. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard rebuild. I want to at least go at 5 years on this. Let's get this team 5 years, see if we can compete. But right now, it's not gonna be able to, man, because Dame will be going down. At one point, Giannis is gonna get too old. But Dame, hey, you want to start Pat, which I'm obviously not gonna do that. I would rather start Andre Jackson, like I said. That's what I am gonna still do. We'll move him to shooting guard, and we will start him because I'm not starting Pat Connaughton at 20. I want to start AJ Johnson actually. Do we give AJ Johnson a shot? They're starting 5. I don't know, man. At this point, I feel we'll move on Jackson too. This where it's Dame, Andre Jackson, Chris Middleton. We'll move with secondary. So I didn't do that. So secondary position will be the small forward. I don't know why. Okay, no, that's AJ Johnson. For some reason, it's point guard. No, whatever. We'll see there. I don't know why. Yeah, is Andre Jackson really a point guard? No, but Dame, Andre Jackson, Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, they want to start him. So I think Rodriguez makes a lot more sense starting 5. I just do. I don't know why, but Bobby Portis, Bobby Portis, Looney, Beauchamp, Fultz. And the bench is not actually bad, like, at all. We can do is extend AJ Johnson and Tyler Smith down there for 1 more year. They'll be ready to play immediately next year. We'll do something like that. They'll be ready to play immediately next year. And then at the deadline, I will be looking to make a couple, maybe even 2 trades to improve this roster. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I'm definitely going to look into it. Yeah, so just creation manually. There we go. Simulate. So see you guys at the deadline. Shea Alexander is your MVP. Love to have him in Milwaukee, but we finished off at the end of the season as the 1 seed, so that's why I didn't stop, man, because we were good. I don't think it was really necessary at time. So we had about 24 and a half, to be honest, 22 from Dame. We had 17 from Bridges. We had 16 and a half from Middleton and 13 from Portis. This is what I envisioned last year for it to be like exactly like this, which is great. When I did them out, Bridges straight, averaging 17 a game, which is really cool, shooting about 37% from 3. Middleton was 16 and a half, 13 from Portis, 9 from Markelle Fultz. Hopefully, he opts into that option, which I doubt he will. He wants to stay in Milwaukee, so please opt in. Beauchamp will be a huge impactor as well. Andre Jackson, hopefully he can be a starting shooting guard in the future. Like I said, he won't be scoring a lot. I just want that. I just want you guys to know he won't be scoring a lot because he really doesn't in 2K, but he rebounds amazing. He shoots. Sit down here for him, but he's a really good defender, really good rebounder. So all that matters next to Dame at this point. So yeah, here we go. All right. We got Philadelphia with Maxey Burks, Paul George, and Drummond. I think we lost this team last year. Let's not do it again. We're up 3-2 on them. I do not want to choke another game 7 and just play terrible at the end. But hopefully that doesn't happen. And it's looking like we are gonna win. All right. Not gonna speak too soon. There we go. We get it done. 140, 123. Really good game from everybody. And then here we go. We're in the second round. We got Charlotte. So LaMelo, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, Bol, Capella, Mark Williams, John Salon, Nick Richards, Josh Green, Grant Williams, Nick Smith-Jigger, and Cody Martin. Here we go. They want to start. Were they starting? They were benching Hawks. They were out from 20 off the bench. They have Beauchamp is cold. He might shrink our rotation soon. But let's see if we can beat the Hornets. Game 1, they're gonna take. Game 2, they're gonna take. Game 3, okay. Yeah, alright, bench relations are going down. It's like a 35. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, right now we're down 3-0 against the Hornets with the Bucks. But you can see if we can come back out from 3-0. So it looks like we're gonna win this game, which is great. But honestly, I'm not celebrating yet because we're still down 3-1, like I said. We're gonna keep simcasting and see if we can maybe force a game 7. And we have the best player in the series in a game 7. So chances are, I'm not. Yeah, we're gonna lose the fight. At least we didn't get swept, right? There's no the second round. So like I said, let's see if at least go 5 years on this. So we got Brooke Lopez retiring a Piston. But let's head straight to the draft lottery here, as we're not gonna have a pick at all. We're just not gonna matter for us by any means. At least I don't think so. No, I don't see us. We're not gonna have a first round pick in a while. Actually, we have pick 28. I didn't even notice. So we can draft here, which I think we do. We're still a second neighboring team, and Doc Rivers gotta go, man. I knew it. Doc Rivers will not be back with the team. And then Nick Nurse. I mean, Nick Nurse would be perfect for this team. If you want to come coach Milwaukee, I'll definitely be willing to it. And that's the case you don't come. Mike Brown is here, but Nick Nurse, I feel, would be perfect for this team. I'll offer Ty Lue a deal as well. My budget right now, $11 million. I can't offer anything more than that. So we're a really expensive team. And then Mike Brown, since you don't have any offers, I'll only offer you $10 million. So we are eventually going to get Nick Nurse, which is great. So Nick Nurse, welcome to Milwaukee. Absolutely love that. For our head coach, and the post D coach, to see who we can bring in. Spencer Brown, and they can bring in a wing whisperer, whatever, who doesn't matter who it is really. So wing whisperer, we'll get Lamar Gordon. That should be good. All right, so it's like that. We got our fully filled out coaching staff. I actually like the staff, so we'll head straight into the NBA draft, pick 28. See who we can draft here. So the 28th overall pick, we got Efi, got Morris Johnson, we got Patrick. I'm probably gonna take. Might take a big here, which I actually do want to do. So Morris Johnson or Patrick. I never took Morris Johnson, so I'm gonna take Morris Johnson with this pick, and then he'll be a 7th. Great. Kevon Looney is gonna decline. The only guy's gonna accept is Mo Bamba. We got AJ Johnson and Chris Links will accept that. I would have loved for Markelle Fultz to opt into that player option. He was great for us last year as a point of attack defender guy, and let's look if I can bring both of these guys back. Free agency, so qualifying offers, we extended these two. But free agency, if we can bring in Luka, that would be cool. But if we're gonna do something like that, we have to dump probably Dame. Not gonna do it, but we probably have to dump Dame, Middleton, and maybe Bobby Portis. And I don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just re-sign Beauchamp in a minute, but I'm not gonna drag these two guys. So have Dame. To be honest, man, I do want to trade Chris Middleton now. Definitely take this time. Before I do anything, I do want to get a Chris Middleton trade done. Before I do anything, a point guard and a center in return for Middleton. I do have for first round pick in the finder as well, so we can aggregate contracts together. We get Isaac Okoro, Max Strus. But hold on, before we do that, let me check one more time. We above the apron. Yeah. So I don't know why I haven't checked again. I knew we were. So same thing. We're gonna offer these. So Lonzo Ball and Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith is really the center I'm looking for, but Lonzo Ball is the guard I'm looking for. So interesting. So we can get Zubac and Derrick Jones Jr. We can get a forward and a center. So I mean, I am looking for the center, but man, if they would have had a really good guard, I would be all over this trade. We'll see though. Jared Jackson. I don't know why they would do that, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeke Okongwu, which is cool and all, but I want like a 2-for-1 type of scenario. So D'Lo and Christie. D'Lo would be, like I said, the guard that I would want, but Christie, I would love to get AD. But Jalen Suggs, Tristan Da Silva. I mean, Suggs, like I said, the guard I'm looking for. But hold on, if we trade with the Magic, we can get Suggs and Wendell Carter. We already trade with them, so they can get Gafford and Bruce Brown, or Nick Claxton. I mean, these offers are okay. I mean, the Spurs, like Marcus Sasser, Trey Jones, so Jakob Poeltl. I think I know the team I'm going to talk to for a trade right now. First team being the Chicago Bulls. Do they have like a center that I know? They don't have a center there, I was going to say, but I'm going to go back in the trade finder and see what else team was it again. It was they don't have a guard probably, and then it was also the Toronto Raptors offering Jakob. They have a guard that would want probably like a good defender. I mean, quickly. I don't know at this point, man. I'm gonna see if I can make a deal. I doubt the Nets do this, but if we can get Claxton and Tyus Jones in return for Middleton and a first-round pick, maybe if 2 firsts could be worth it, but we can trade Middleton for Claxton and Tyus Jones. What do they say? It might be too much. Bro, we can't aggravate contracts. We can get this done, but we can't aggravate contracts. Wow. That sucks. All right, so I would love to give you Mohamed Bamba, but man, I'm so close to getting this deal done. All we need is a player that we can throw in here. We can get Claxton and Tyus Jones, and Terrence Mann. That's such good depth. Can't do it. We're above the apron. Can't do it, bro. That would have been perfect. I looked on the league for the perfect trade, and that was the best one that I could find. Above the second apron. I hate the apron sometimes, man. All right, now we just re-sign Beauchamp at the moment. So Beauchamp will be re-signed, and that'll be good for now. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna revisit this, but let's say instead if it's Tyus Jones, you get Dennis Schroeder instead. They have, and I'll be want to give you 2 second-round picks. So Chris Mills in the first 2 seconds for Claxton and Schroeder. Bro, no, it doesn't make sense how close you are to getting a deal done. It doesn't make sense. We might have to get more picks, so we might have to trade somebody to get more picks. I'm not gonna lie. Not like still sign a trade Pat Connaughton if he's still here. Like I would love to do that. So I'm gonna see if I can sign a trade Pat Connaughton away, or like AJ Green. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna see if I can sign trade Pat Connaughton for like a couple second-round picks. And by doing that, we could have like a couple seconds we can get. So, all right. So the Pistons really want him for whatever reason. We can get 2 seconds for Pat Connaughton. Thank you. Now we get our own second back zone. Now we can use those trades to do the trade we originally did, and we can get Tyus Jones instead. So yeah, Tyus Jones, Nick Claxton. Then I give you Middleton, and then. So, I mean, Middleton first and 2 seconds will also offer another second-round pick in the trade. Now it went down to Bojan, man. How we're so close to getting the deal done. 1 more second in the deal. What do they say? They're not interested. It's worth it to give up 2 first, right? But before we do that, let's see if I can get Schroeder instead because he's a lower overall. So, let's see what they say to this. See what they say. They will agree. It's like that. Move Giannis back to center or power forward, or we can just leave it like this. I'm gonna wait till we get in the rotation if I want to make any moves first, and then yeah, that's what we'll do for now. I'll fix our positions once we get into the rotation. It's all fine. Rotation will be Dame, Andre Jackson, Beauchamp, Bobby Portis. We're gonna fix this for now. What I'm gonna do is I am probably gonna move Bridges to the small forward because he goes up like a 85 overall. So we'll do that. Second division will be power forward, so he'll start, and then this will start, and then we could do, like I said, gonna be honest. I mean, I don't love Claxton to be a backup a lot, but or maybe actually do have him come off the bench for the floor spacing. Then maybe we get a better floor spacing center. All right, the defense would be crazy, Giannis and Clarkson, but I still think we have him. I'm not. I still think we have him come off the bench. I mean, so. We'll have AJ. Alright, so I guess we'll be the rotation. I mean, great. We'll have him come off the bench to be a backup for Giannis. We're here. Yeah, we'll do that. Tyler Smith out of the rotation. I guess we'll go 10 man to get Tyler in the rotation. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I'm confident the team we can get a championship by the end of this rebuild. Tyrese Halliburton wins the MVP, averaging 27. Current, playing for Team USA right now. But we are the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, number 3 seed, and then heading into our player stats, we had about 21 from Giannis, 20 from Damian Lillard. We have 14. Yeah, we're having a lot of extensions in the offseason with Giannis, Dame, Bridges, AJ Johnson. He's playing though as the shooting guard. Yeah, so that's cool. We have Bobby Portis averaging 11, Schroeder averaging 10, 7.5 from Tyler Smith. I extended Andre Jackson Jr. up to deadline. I asked for a lot, but I was willing to pay because he was playing really good. He will be making about $19 million at the end of his contract, which is cool. Averaging about 7 points, 5 rebounds, 44% from 3. And I knew it, man. He eventually was going to be a really good 3-point shooter, and here we are. He is one. Anyway, so we'll shrink the bench rotation down and the bench position down to like a 50 for the playoffs. So I went way below the 50, but it'll be fine, right? Yeah. All right. So here we go. Now we have the Charlotte Hornets: LaMelo, Malachi Branham, Brandon Miller. See that? Oh, we're starting Tyler Smith. Over who? Bobby Portis in the playoffs. All right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we'll lose them immediately. We sweep them. Maybe Tyler Smith is actually the good pack from their starting 5, and then we got the Wizards with Bob Carrington, Cameron Thomas, AJ DeFonsta, Kyle Kuzma, and then Alex Sarr. I did not mean to press some cast, but good because we're gonna fix the rotation, I guess. So, Miles Bridges back in it, Bobby Portis back in it, and then Tyler Smith out of their team, which I disagree with. Rose out 21 points in the playoffs, so I don't know why they don't want to start him then. But against Washington, we're gonna sweep them. We're gonna get to lose a game in the playoffs, and we got Miami with KPJ, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Achua, Bam, Jaime Jaquez, Harden, Sean, Liam McNeely, Khalil Ware, Keon Ellis, and Caleb Martin. I think this team is really beatable, I'll be honest with you, but who knows? Game 1, they're going to take. Game 2, ended up game 3, 2-1. 2-2. I'm gonna simcast this game. So they wanna start AJ Johnson and Tyler Smith, the 2 rookies. I guess we'll do it. We'll start them. So here we go. No, I feel about those 2 both starting, but it is cool. Yeah, it doesn't end up being good. We're losing, but should be able to come back and hopefully win. And no, we're not. We're down 3-2. Really don't want to go home. I don't want this championship. Really, never been able to win with the Bucks like that in this game. And right now we have the lead. They're gonna take it back. Have a 3-point lead. It's a really close game heading into the final minutes, but we are going to win it. 141 to 141. Alex for just cooking in the playoffs, by the way, as well as Tyler Smith. But here we go. Game 7. Huge Game 7. Man. This goes to the finals. Here we go. I mean, every Game 7 is huge. Right now we have the lead. The Heat are going to take it. The Heat, I'm not going to let them run away with it. It's really close. Might be a hopping game if we don't get blocked. And come on, we got to make it interesting. All right. 166 to 133. I think we hop in and watch for the last 1 minute 38 seconds. Here we go, man. I would play this, but you know, I don't want to be the one to choke it. Eventually we'll play it. All right, here we go. Jimmy Butler has the ball. He's going to pass the KPJ over to Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero with the ball. Hero to Isaiah Hartenstein. Good defense from Claxton. Hartenstein gets it back though. Needed that rebound. Tyler Hero has the ball. He is going to shoot the 3 and he is going to hit it. Might have just staggered us. Why didn't we get the rebound after we stopped Hartenstein with the layup? Damn it, bro. Unless we can get a quick 3 and get a stop, then we'll see. But Dame has the ball. Dame is going to drive, shoot a mid-range, and he's going to hit it. So, I mean, down by 4, still a 2-possession game, though. We need a stop here. If we don't get a stop here, this game is 100% over, probably. Hero. That's a charge. That's a charge. Let's go. Let's go. Giannis with the charge. Giannis put his body on the line, and now we got the easy stop. Easy, not the hard way. Here we go. AJ Johnson to Damian Lillard. Dame, right now we have our starting 5 in the game. Dame, it's a really important possession here as well. Dame is going to shoot the fadeaway 3, and why the freak would he shoot a fadeaway 3? I don't know what's going on. All right, we need to get a stop, because if we don't, and this game is over. Tyler Hero with the ball. Hero is going to get a screen from Kevin Porter. Kevin Porter Jr. out to Butler. Butler, good deal with some bits. We're going to double team out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, why did we foul? What are we doing? We had him stopped. Was it me or was the shot clock not at like 4? Bro, what are we doing? Had them stop. Why would we foul? Nah, I might have to hop in. Actually play. I'm not being so serious. Because what the freak was that? I don't know, bro. I don't know, but if we can just get a quick 3, then maybe get a stop. We'll see. But Dame has the ball. Dame is gonna play good defense. Dame is open for 3. He's gonna shoot it, and he is gonna make that. All right, so Dame, you know, clutch basket, but still didn't have to foul. We're gonna foul KPJ now. I don't know if Porter Jr. is a good 3-point shooter or not. I have to stop for a second, or free throw shooter. Okay. He's up and down. I'm gonna say that, not the best one by any means, or he's up and down. I'm gonna say I should know people percenters. So KPJ is going to make the first one. We might be cooked after that, but timeout left. KPJ is gonna hit both free throws, so might be cooked. I'm still confused how we fouled when we literally had him beat and there was still a shot clock. But I have no clue, but we could have won in this game, really. Tyler Smith is going to down the ball. He's going to pass it to Dame. Dame has to shoot it, right? We give it to Tyler Smith. It's open for 3, and he misses it. Yeah, he was open, too. This game is probably over. We foul Hartenstein, though, so maybe. But he hit 2 earlier. Yeah, he's not missing. So Hartenstein is literally cold from free throw right now. Or he's actually going to miss one. We ain't gotta hurt it, to be honest. Pass the ball. You're not shooting the last shot. Give it to Bridges. Bridges is gonna shoot that, and he is gonna make it. But I mean, if Top Hero misses, if KPJ misses both of these free throws, we're back. We can score. Really quick. But I really doubt KPJ misses both. All right, one more free throw. KPJ missed the free throw. KPJ, come on. And KPJ is going to. It's gonna hit the second one. And the Miami Heat might be going to the final. They are on the final. It was bound to happen. Dame gonna make it. Miami Heat gonna call a timeout. So right now we're cooking at the end. I wish we did this earlier. If we would never foul, we have the lead right now. It's crazy. It's true. Right now we're gonna get a quick foul, only like a couple of seconds off. We're gonna foul. KPJ is going to miss the first. So, which we had a timeout. KPJ number 2 is good. I swear, man. You need to hit that full court shot. Dame full court for the game. Freak, man. Oh, wish Dame would have made that. It ended up being some good gameplay at the end, but Miami Heat are going to the final. Shout out to them. They're gonna have a chance to they're gonna have a chance to win the NBA championship. Shout out to championship, MVP on the Chet Holmgren, but player retirement. So how many more years do we have on this? I don't know, but I think it's only a couple more left. Yeah, I think it's like 2 more, but Lakers are not gonna fire. We're gonna get a big man coach, Drew Spencer. We're good after that. We have a draft pick, yes or no. League doesn't matter. So we have much, no, we don't. Cool. All right. Giannis is gonna decline his player option. At this point, I think he would request a trade, like he said he would, if we're not trying to win a championship. But I don't think he's actually gonna do that. I think he's a guy that wants to win. Puts pressure on the front office and says that. But the Phoenix Suns are off from the contract. But obviously, if we lose Giannis, I'm done. I thought offered him something. Okay, I guess not. Giannis is gonna re-sign with us, right? All right, we get Giannis back. That's how I did not know I was paying him $300 million. Yeah, that's gonna suck, but it's cool. Dame, I don't have to pay you that much, but you're asking for a lot. I'll give you a 2-year deal, $74 million. That Miles Bridges have to re-sign you as well. I get you for like $23 million for 3 years, flat zero. The player option at the end, I would love that. That's a pretty good contract. So I'll re-sign all of you guys, the 3 of you guys. Now, wonder if we're still second apron. I just wonder. We probably are, but just wondering. Yeah, we went down a little bit, but it wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't. We're still up. Or I think we're not. Like, I believe the second apron would go up every year by like 10%. I think we're not above the second apron. I'm not gonna lie. So we can really aggravate contracts now. We can maybe make it move, but at this point, I'm solidified with my team. I think we built a good team we possibly could have, but gonna see if I can throw Bobby Portis in the trade finder and Morris Johnson or something. See if we can get a deal done because we can aggravate contracts now. Get Miles Turner. He will have the perfect fit next to Giannis to the group. I'm offering Bobby Portis, Morris Johnson, and a 2030 first round pick to get Miles Turner, as they do agree. Miles Turner will be the starting center, and all we can do is move Giannis to power forward. Claxton will come off the bench. We have this center rotation is beautiful, man. We have Turner, Claxton, Giannis, and then I think we're good after that, man. Sonic back up power forward. Should be Tyler Smith, right? That or announced and all that. Tyler Smith will be back. I'll get rid of that trade exception with Pat Connaughton, and then Tyler Smith should be back. Sound like a Najee Marshall just in case, but it should be good. See you guys at the end of the season. Dame, Andre Jackson, Miles Bridges, Giannis, Turner, Claxton, Tyler Smith, Schroeder, and that's your rotation. And AJ Johnson. Of this season, we finish off the 4th seed. We got Detroit in round 1. Cade, Ivy, Asar, Jabari, and Jalen Duren. So if we can beat this team, we are gonna go ahead and beat them in 4. Sweep them to play the Hawks with Obi Buffkin, DJ Edgecombe, Zachary Deshae, Cooper Flag. Not gonna lie, bro. I just think this team's really good. Not gonna lie. I don't know if this is me, but I'm gonna have to shrink the rotation down to 8 rotation. I'm shrinking the utilization down even more. I'm not trying to lose, man. Against Atlanta, we are gonna go down B1. So yeah, it's not looking too good for us. We haven't made it into the final at least one time in this video, though. Bucks just aren't that good in the game. It sucks, but they're not. So we're gonna lose again. Run this back one more year. Actually, we missed the playoffs. Should have ended this a long time ago. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.